This video is to show you how to do one-point linear perspective. Start by laying your ruler across your paper and draw in a line. This is your horizon line, or in this case we'll call it an eye level line. This eye level is just above halfway. Make sure somewhere on your paper you write in that this is a one-point linear perspective. The next thing you have to do is put in a vanishing point. This is 1 point, so you only need 1 point. You should label this as your vanishing point as well. This is the spot where all things are going to recede to in your drawing. In 1 point perspective, the flat side of a box is what faces us. So you're going to need to start by drawing in a box or a square. Use your ruler, don't make it too big. In this case, I'm putting it off to the left of my vanishing point. For this case, don't put it directly underneath your vanishing point. Because it's off to the left, I'm going to connect all 3 corners of this box to the vanishing point. Use your ruler, make sure it's lined up, and draw in a nice straight line. This is called a receding line. It goes from the object and recedes to that point in the distance. Once you've completed this, your box is actually going to look like it's getting sucked back into space. So you'll need to put in a back edge. The important thing about the back edge is that it has to be parallel to your vertical and horizontal front edge of your box. So make sure those lines are parallel. I like to take my ruler, line it up with the front edge, and push it back slowly, however far I want it to go before I draw in that back edge. Then you can erase the rest of your receding lines. You should have a box that's finished in 1 point perspective. Make sure it looks as though it is a box with right angles. The next box we're going to draw directly above, or you could draw yours directly below the vanishing point. Again, draw in a box, use your ruler or square or rectangle, and use your ruler to do so. Because it's directly above, I'm only going to draw in 2 receding lines that go to the vanishing point. We won't see the side of this box at all. We'll only see the bottom. Draw in your parallel line that represents the back edge, and you can erase any remaining receding lines that go to the vanishing point. The last thing I want you to do is go ahead and draw in 3 boxes that are stacked on top of each other. If you need a little help getting started, I'm going to show you how to draw in 2 boxes that are stacked on top of each other. So for this one, I'm drawing a small square to get started. These are going to recede to the vanishing points. And then I'm going to go ahead and draw in a back edge. I want to make it big enough that I have space in order to put another box on top. I always make sure I erase as I go, otherwise I get really confused with too many lines. Next, I'm going to go ahead and draw in another flat front of my box. And go ahead and recede that to your vanishing point as well. Make sure that you erase any lines that you see through that box. And then you'll have to go ahead and add another box on top.